All right. So good afternoon, everybody. My name is Vaibhav and I'm the founder of IIM Skills, and welcome to the content writing orientation class with us. I am going to lead this orientation for Abdullah, Anita, Ankita, Baswati, G. Jain, Kamlesh, Manoj, Masudul, Meenu, Neha Mehta, Payal Singhal, Preeti, Kumrul, Salman, Shilpi, Shiva, Shubham, Shrecha, Urvashi, and Manisha. And we are expecting 20, 30 more people, those who will join in, but the class starts sharp at 3. So we will start on time. Before we proceed, let me say hi again to everybody in the chat box. May I please get a quick acknowledgement that you're all able to hear my voice loud and clear. You guys can see the screen and we will be uploading this session recording there on our YouTube channel. All the promises, those we are going to make you guys today, everything will be there with you forever, so that if anything that let's say doesn't go in a case, if you proceed ahead with the training with us and that doesn't proceed according to what we have promised, you can claim back everything. Okay, so now let me quickly create an agenda, guys. In the lesson today, I am going to help you guys to understand about the content writing industry, an overview. I will be explaining you about how exactly the market works based on your objectives. It can be job, career, it can be freelancing, it can be business, or anything that you're aiming from the content writing industry, maybe a part-time career, maybe a full-time content writing job, whatever it is, how one can go ahead and achieve that. On the other side, guys, I am going to help you to understand the most important part is on what all parameters people hire you. What are the requirements? What exactly content portfolio stands for? How to develop or build a portfolio? And on the other hand, how one can enter in the market without any prior experience as a writer. How much from the point of view of learning you need to go ahead and give to the industry before you actually hit the market. We will also be talking about two sources of income one content writer can generate. The most important part that I'm going to explain you guys today is that how. You might have seen a lot of videos there on the internet talking about content writing is a good industry. People make lakhs of rupees through this industry, but people usually don't talk about how. So I will be explaining you in the procedure, how it goes, how it works, so that everyone can relate it, whether you are willing to go ahead and work in that kind of environment, whether you are meant for this writing job or not, and you can accordingly decide content writing career ahead. Then one myth that I will break, that is people believe that learning a short course of a month or so helps them to enter in the market. That's not true. I will give you realistic time that you need to give to the industry to become someone, not even pro, so that you can launch yourself as a writer and then establish yourself that, okay, I'm a good writer and I can go ahead and let's say, expect a high income jobs or freelancing projects. So we will be talking about a long-term vision of content writing industry. Then in the end, we are going to talk about IIM Skills Content Writing Master Program. Why is that? We are the most respected content writing institution in the market. Why top writing agencies prefer hiring our students? Where all we have placed our students? I will also help you to meet with 35,000 plus people today. Open, environment where you can interact with anybody and you can check what they have achieved after learning content writing from IIM Skills. You can check with those people, where are they working today, how successful they are. So if an institute needs to manipulate, maybe 110, 1,500 they can do, not 35,000 plus. So any city you're from, any country you're from, you can simply add people from your country, talk to them, and you'll be able to see that, yes, they are all authentic profiles and have done years of, you can say, we have done years of work in this industry, and whatever we promise, it's actually true. So it's something that you're going to meet with all the alumni today. Then I'm going to keep an open Q&A round. You guys can unmute yourself at that time, ask questions, or if you're not comfortable, you can use the chat box. You can ask questions with the help of chat box as well, and we will be proceeding ahead. So now, given we have 35 plus people online, before we start the session, I have a quick question to ask. Okay, and I personally want, it's my request, every person, Ankita, Abdullah, Ali, Anita, Anshu, everybody, Bharti, Deepa, Dilshad, Jijan, Manisha, everybody participate, okay? So that we can have not like a stereotype learning, we can have an interactive session, though with the help of chat as of now. In the end, we'll open Q&A with the help of mic as well. But try to answer things so that we can interact with each and everybody, okay? So my question is very simple. According to you guys, why do you think people in the industry, they hire writers? So what are various business objectives companies they achieve from writers? According to you guys, why there is a demand of a content writer? All right. So whatever comes to your mind, whatever you think the writer gets hired for this profile, or they help organizations to achieve this, whatever, this is the filling the blank here. So take next 40 seconds to 50 seconds and put that in the chat box in a crisp and a short way. Whatever it is, whatever you think, whatever information you have so far learned from the internet with your research, a friend might have shared, whatever it is. So I'll read that. I have my first answer, that is from Shrija, to market their service and products. Very good. Anita says SEO, business marketing via different social media. Very good. One form of it. Great, great. Others, please. To market through social media, according to Meenu. Absolutely. Anshu says, has it started? I can't hear anything. Oh, Shiva, can you please help Anshu? Shubham Khetle says, to create a branding for themselves. Okay. Creatively presenting their ideas, according to Shreya. Dilshad says, to prepare and research about content. Publishers, authors, as per Anita again. Shilpi says, to attract their respective customers. Very good. G-Jen says, good communications to put things forward with clarity. Very good. Or you can say to share the idea about what are the offerings. And then we have Rabab says, I can't hear. Okay, again, there is a problem. Manoj says to reflect what are their products all about, or to mention that. Abdullah says to promote their products and services. Very good. 10 more seconds and then we will be learning around the further details. Professionalism matters. To share knowledge about the ideas, offerings, offering market products to the communication. As for G. Reshma, okay. Ali says the entire e-commerce businesses are expanding after the pandemic very rapidly, okay. So the need of a writer is in demand. People with such skills to get the website ready work. People with skills to get the websites ready to post articles and promote on social media. Nice. Information to their products. Okay, nice. Very good, Kamlesh. Now time's up. Everybody pay attention, because this is the most important thing you are going to understand about the industry. Stop writing. It's my request. Pay attention. I'm going to talk about the inside story of writing. Okay. Now, I don't know how many of you are familiar about the market and how many of you are aware about it, that after the pandemic, as mentioned by Abdullah, I guess, every other person, you can even validate it within the group. See, businesses got a lot of impact, an impact towards their traditional methods of doing the regular work. You may have seen even shopkeepers nowadays, they use WhatsApp more to share product ideas. They order, let's say if somebody is a buyer of, let's say, a clothing brand. So people share stuffs there, they buy through WhatsApp, all those things. And then the other person, they transport the item to a particular city and then they sell as a retail people. Now, this is just one part of digital that WhatsApp has changed their life a little bit. Internet is actually available with a lot of opportunities, and there are very less number of people who were aware about the potential of internet. Then pandemic, an unnatural thing happened, and so many people realized that one set of business, if it is not online, I am going to face a lot of repercussion. In fact, some people, they change their entire business directions. Maybe somebody was dealing into something else, but they thought of, let's venture into online space too, because it has a market potential. A lot of it is still untouched. That's one of the reasons that market picked up. And now when market picked up, what happened? Let's check one website that named as Internet Livestrikes. This website gives us exact statics or statistical information related to what is happening globally on the internet. So according to this website, in every millisecond, you guys can see the number of websites people are building and going live on the internet. Means search engines like Google, Yahoo, Bing. On the other hand, these many people, Google search have happened today. Blog posts written by people are these many. Tweets sent, these many. Instagram uploads happen today, these many. I mean, internet is just a place where a lot of things are happening. Now, what happened and how things works in the internet space, that let's understand that. Somebody designed a website, and without a writer, this website is just an empty space where images are there. But that's not just it. The answer to the question that I asked, why do you think brands, they hire writers? That's the most important part. See, industry works on 3 parameters. Other than this, there are few other parameters as well that I will explain. However, those are not that big. The biggest market relies upon online sales, lead generation, and brand building. Now, how many of you are really interested to get in depth of this subject? You can say I in the chat box. Online sales, lead generation, and brand building. A question that may hit your mind at this stage is that, am I a sales guy as a writer? Do I have to generate sales for a company? Answer is no. But without you, a company is just a company without any kind of a, let's say, sales support. Likewise, lead generation, that stands for you're not the person who will be collecting data, but without you, nothing can happen. And regarding brand, let's say people in the brand building sector, there are various activities, right? Now, without you, again, brand building is impossible. Now, how this can happen, Manisha, how this can happen, Neha, how this can happen, Dilshad, is something that they wanted to understand, right? Let me explain. Now, what happens is that, how do we buy products? Let's first understand that. Why online sales are, you can say, one responsible area for a writer. Let me explain you. So let's say today, if I name you guys, what can you name me? E-commerce companies or companies dealing into e-space. Let's say companies into where there are no human interaction. It's just a website and then you buy. Let's say Amazon is there. Amazon, Flipkart, Zomato, eBay, all these types of companies are there. How do we buy? Let's say I'm interested to buy iPhone 11. I may have app, or I may actually open their website. Let's open their website. Let's go here, Amazon.in. Once I'll open this website, in front of me, I have a very simple search engine. Here I'm going to write, let's say iPhone 11. They say you get iPhone 11 at 4699. I'll click on this particular URL. Then what I see this product page where I have an option, add to cart and buy. Understand, this image is created by a graphic guy. This page is designed by a front-end developer. And this content for this particular page is written by a writer. I'm sorry. The writer is like you, who has created this, who has actually developed this particular page. That's not just it. Now, this is in a case when people are familiar about Amazon. Now, if I'll ask you guys this question, how many people shop at Amazon? Maybe a few crore people every month in India. Does that mean the entire population of India, they buy through Amazon.in? Answer is no. There are people, they also do retail purchasing, but there are people who also go online. They shop from Chroma. They shop from Vijay Sales. They shop from Flipkart. They shop from directly Apple website. They just don't buy from Amazon directly, right? So how and what Amazon can do with the help of a writer to increase their number of sales? One, writer can help them to list down the product there on search engine. Other than this, there are people, those what they do, they Google a term. Let's say how many people Google a term, iPhone 11 every month. We are going to get the results in a second. So this is India, national flag of India. And since we know that there are people from outside India as well, you guys can accordingly search within your country. I'll give you guys this tool. It's a free tool. You can also use this. iPhone 11 monthly is being searched 1.8 million times in India. How many times? 1.8. It gives you a number of 18 lakh. Understood? Now, if you are Amazon, or if you are a company, those who are into online sales of Amazon products like Apple, so you want to actually appear here, right? Now, how do a consumer gonna behave is what this tool also helps you to identify. And there are millions of tools like this. The internet says 6,08,000 people, they click on the organic results. 3,11,000 people click on the paid advertisements. 50% audience, they do not click anywhere. So what we are left with, 9 lakh almost audience, those who react after Googling it. Understood so far, everybody? Quick yes. So I have said 11 lakh people, 18 lakh people, they Google this term, out of which 50% audience, they do not react after Googling it. They may search and then they don't react, they don't click anywhere. out of which we have 6,08,000. They click on the SEO results. 3 lakh, some people, they click on the ads. Now let's minimize this. Can you guys see this? 1, 2, 3, 4. These are shopping ads by Google. What are shopping ads? It is one such feature Google offers to run advertisement there on internet. So to get a click, you have to pay to Google. The average CPC here, it is 6.3. It's not related to you guys. It's a job of a digital marketer. And you're not even going to create this. But understand there is a very important role that you will place or play here. Apple, from this Apple A until this black A, a website named Chroma is listed there. And when this happens, you are redirected here on this particular page. Now, this page is not designed by you guys. The other ad is also not designed by you guys. But the ad copy plus this page content is a job of a copywriter. This is created by you guys. Without you, this placement cannot be done. A designer can only design something if he or she has an information what to place where. And who writes that? You. Are you clear? Quick yes. 3 lakh, some 11,000 people, they click here. When they click, see, if you're Googling something, let's say iPhone or iWatch or anything in the world, what are your intentions? You wanted to buy that. And if Amazon is not there in the advertisements, what they lose? They lose a potential traffic, potential buyers. Understood? Now, let's talk about the second search. Can you guys see this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you guys see this? These are SEO based results. We call them organic results. If your rankings are higher in the search engine, you are likely to get maximum number of clicks. And if your ranking is there on page 1, even at position number 7, look at this. Imagine online.store gets 2,000 visits every month on this keyword. Look at the top website. This one, GSM Arena, Apple. How many hits they get? 4,75,000 plus. They are on page 1 only. They are also at page 1. The others are also at page 1. But there is a lot of difference in terms of number of clicks. Now, is it a job just a writer will write a content and you're done? There are so many online tools today available. They talk about article-based, AI-based article writing thing, right? You might have seen that you write a word and then you get the content. Something like this people have said. Actually, the thing, it's not a case that, internet works like this. Internet has a different types of guidelines. They call them web master guidelines. Webmaster guidelines stands for you are not just writing a content. You must follow the guidelines that what kind of keywords I have to insert and a lot more. So that the proper content, if you have created, the higher rankings you will receive in the search engine. The higher rankings you have, what is the end goal of Amazon? To sell, right? If you are available in front of people through ads and SEO listing, what do you get? You get simple thing. What is that simple thing? Sales. One is that you have direct buyers, those who will open your app, and the others are here. So a writer here plays the most important role. If a writer from Imagine Store would have created a page that can rank in terms of, let's say, first, second, third positions, then what do they have gained in this kind of a case? They have more customers instead of less potential customers, those who are reaching out to this kind of a website. Understood? Can I get a quick yes? Able to relate, everybody? This is a case when a company is into a model of acquiring a client. Now, another myth that I wanted to remove, otherwise I may skip that since I have not shared this in the past ever. Google works on a very, very different parameters. We call them algorithms changes, okay? Recently, Google have changed a new algorithm. They have named it as helpful content update. Google helpful content update, what we should expect. I would like to give it to you guys, read it later on. Now, Google says that you are not just going to create a content randomly. It should be a helpful content. And what it is, that's part of the course, but just wanted to share with you that it is not just about writing. It is about creating a content that creates an impact. That if somebody is reading about content writing course, example, there are alternative searches as well related to a course people can do. Likewise, a certification, faculty, training dates, and a lot more, correct? So a page, if you have related to content writing, it should cover every information. It should not be a case that your course, your page only talks about your course and your achievements and all such things. Answer people's question first. Understood, everybody? Quick yes. Now let's go ahead. Okay, I see only quick yes from less number of people. Abdullah, Ali, Anita, are you with me? Anjali, Ankita, Anupama, Bharti, Baswati, Binti Kiran, Chavi, Deepa, Dilshad, G, Jain, Ganesh, Garishma, Kamlesh, Manisha, Manoj, Masudul, Meena, Neha, Porvi, Payal, Prasad, Parita, Kumrul. Somebody is using Redmi Note 11 Pro. I love this phone, by the way. Rini, Rohan, Ruba, Saira, Salman, Shilpa, Shreya, with me, Shrija, Soumya, Urvashi, Oppo A5. Nice. Good to hear this. Okay, now let's talk about the second type of a business, friends. Okay. Second type of a business is people into lead generation. Now, before I answer lead generation part, let's be honest with each other and answer me very, very honestly. How many of you are not even aware about leads? 10 years ago, I had no idea what are leads. Are you at that particular stage? If you're not aware about what are leads, say I in the chat box. We don't lie with our friends, right? For next 1 hour, so I'm not your friend. That's true. I am a guy who is here to get some kind of a commercial gain. That's true. But consider me like that. I will answer things very unconditional to you guys. So answer me things so that I can give or drive more value. Nice. Okay. People, those who are not familiar about a term called leads, let me explain in an easiest manner so that you all can relate. Since last few days, assume this, that you have started searching for content writing course, right? So you have been to YouTube, you have been to Quora, you have been to Medium, you have been to websites, and there are our competitors and our website, and you have searched for multiple types of things: content writing, course, career, scope, salary, books, some types of things, right? Whenever you have Googled this term, nobody asked you to buy a course. Nobody. Every person asks you to do one thing: download our brochure, give name, number, and email ID. Correct? Take online demo, and in return, give name, number, and email ID. Now ask yourself, Manisha, Manoj, Urvashi, Ankita, do you randomly give people your numbers? Do you randomly give your email ID to people? No. Correct? What happened? The history is something like this. My writing team, they did a job. First is research. Where exactly our audience is? Are they at Instagram? So create Instagram content. Are they at Facebook? So create. LinkedIn, create. Quora, create. Do they read articles? Create. So first, research is done. Second thing, answer to their queries with the help of your content. Content has 4 languages: video, voice, text, and images, memes, photographs, infographics. Wherever or whichever platform your audience is, use these platforms to answer to their questions. Understood? Then don't ask them to buy. Give them a lead magnet tool. What exactly that is? Give them something in exchange to their name, number, and email. Let's say a brochure, a demo invitation, a request for a callback. Now, this is called that what we have given you in return to capture the information from you guys. But the second important thing is, people don't trust. Let's say if you have only seen once IIM Skills, you would have never given your number or name. You are giving that because you have seen everywhere this company, and then you trusted that, okay, I am not going to face a challenge related to neither spam calls, no emails for no reason, or something. I mean, something fishy will not gonna happen. It's a trusted brand in the market. Everybody talks about them. Understood? Clear? Yes. Now to sell you my course, what all information do I need? I only need these three details. So when I have these three details, you're a qualified lead for me. Understood? Quick yes. Likewise, there are brands in the market. 99% of companies, it's a big number. They rely upon leads. For an example, a property agent. This guy needs a number for somebody to take on a lease or to buy a property, correct? HR consultant. Let's say you are an IT guy. This HR consultant has a job for a IT person. And if this guy finds you, you're a lead. Now, in this case, he may need different requirements. Name, number, marital status, years of experience, last salary, location, college name, father's name, number of children, and everything. Because that kind of a profile requirement for a lead they have. Understood? In fact, Shadi.com, you've heard about it if you're from India, Shadi.com, right? These guys also need, so you are a lead for Shadi.com, a qualified lead. For the other guy, you are a life partner or wanna be a life partner. But this Shadi.com, you're a lead for those guys, a qualified lead with an image, good profile, great package, this, that, and all. Then you're an eligible lead, able to relate everybody. So leads may have different requirements. In the end, they are all looking forward to add more and more number of people. Then only they can sell to the guys. Their sales team can reflect the work, that is converting them. Now ask yourself, do you think without a writer, we guys can generate leads, qualified leads? You are, you can say, the heart of every business. So without you, Shilpi, we are, you can say we are helpless. We can't do anything. Maybe we have the best sales team in the world, but we cannot do anything. If people like Shilpi are not there, Ganesh, people like you are not there. So we want people like you who can write great content copies. Understood? Now let's talk about the last part, that's called brand building. Now, one of the interesting part is, have you noticed one thing, that since the day you have searched for a word called content writing, and let's say you have IP address with your mobile device, with your home internet connection, right? You have started observing, have you started observing one thing, that you've been targeted by various companies about content writing. You are getting notification to read content, upcoming webinars, all such thing. And let's say somebody in the same family is using the similar IP address. This guy is not getting those notifications because your behavior they have captured. Now, let's say I have only 1,000 rupees. That's it. I have 1,000 rupees and I have observed 100 people visited my website. If this 1,000 is like gone, I am bankrupt. Just assume this. Now, these 1,000 people or these 100 people, I can just show them my content. I can build a great brand in front of me and I can promise them, or I can show them that I am the biggest in the market. You buy my service. And this way it happens. They target you accordingly. They target you in a way that you can get that mind frame that IIM Skills is the largest one. Let's go ahead and do the course here. Or they actually target you in a way that, okay, this is the only company where I can see that this is what I want to get, or this is what I want to achieve. Because first time, if they've shown you something about, let's say you have attended a webinar. No, we don't do this, the marketing part like this. But most of the brand, after webinar, they will start showing you testimonials of achievers. And then finally, you're a converted person. But the way they do marketing is with the help of brand or content is they create that storyline, they influence you. Understood? Is this clear? Now, without a writer, it is next to impossible to write a great story. Without a writer, it is next to impossible to create an influencer content. You have to influence your audience. And a writer is everything. Understood? Now, like I said, Let me take you here for a second. This is almost 95% overall market. This includes online sales, lead generation, and brand building. Rest people do hire you for other jobs, such as you may be hired for Times of India. So you are responsible to write press releases for others, not even for your company. Maybe you get hired for a publication house, Kobo, Notion Press, and you will be helping others to complete their books. You will be helping them to write. You may be hired for an agency and they do social media work for others. So you will be taking care of that work. So depending upon which all types of organizations you are going to get work for, these things are going to be different. However, this market, I personally feel under 5% is settled. Majorly the jobs you guys will receive or freelancing work you guys will receive will be around this market. So may I get a quick guess that you are all aware about what market needs? Then the most important part that I'm going to talk about is that how you can get yourself in the industry. And I need 43 yes. Because the next magic that is going to happen in this particular session, you will say that it's going to be a eye-opening thing. And let me just sip a warm water for a second, since I'm not feeling well, too well, I would say. So far, my explanation is good. Is it okay? Are you people able to relate with the things that I'm creating? Am I too fancy with my words? Am I too sales oriented? I hope I'm not. Same words I speak every week. So don't worry. Nothing will gonna happen towards sales thing and all those. My orientations are usually towards creating an authentic image about industry and of course ourselves. Okay, nice. Anjali, my name is Vaibhav Kakkar. I'm the CEO and founder of IIM Skills. Okay, so friends, now the point is I will be doing Q&A round now. All right, Q&A with you guys. So Anjali is one of my friends. Anjali works as a HR manager at Amazon. My other friend Rini, she's also here online with us, have done a course from IIM Skills or X Institute, claiming that they are the largest player in the market, like Harvard Institute. Okay, somebody is doing that. Okay, and they say that you do my 1 month course and you get placed. This is what you have purchased, and now there is an opening for a fresher in the content industry. All right. Anjali is the HR manager. Rini is the person did a course from IIM Skills and applying for a job. Now, Amazon is hiring. The background is iPhone 14 will be launched, and they want a copywriter to work in the digital department to run ads, where the budget is 1 crore to spend on the ads. And they also want SEO to be ranked for iPhone 14 keyword, this Amazon thing, and somebody to take this responsibility. And their target is to rank this page within 2 months, because that's a deal breaking time. Most of the people, rich people, I would say, they buy iPhones at that time. Now ask yourself, not just Anjali, you all are HR people, or you all are the decision maker. You're all Amazon. Will you hire Anjali? Will you hire Rini for this job? Will you trust this fresher and give 1 crore to spend on the copywriting with the digital marketing guys that, oh, IIM Skills student, blind trust, hire this guy. Let's convert this guy. Let's hire this person. How many of you will trust, or how many of you will actually see, okay, for SEO job, this guy has a great record. Why? A student of IIM Skills have done a 1 month course at a price like 14,900 in an online environment. Can be trusted. Will you consider this guy? Okay. What about for lead generation with any startup, any mid-sized company? Startup, typically they have cash crunch. Will you spend extra to hire an expert versus an experienced person over fresher one? Those who says for lead generation, you will hire this person. Let me tell you that you have done my course. I will not even hire you. No, there is a reason that you will learn from me. Nobody will hire a person because SEO and all these types of writings takes 6 months time to prove results. Not other than this. A startup is typically on a cash crunch. A mid-sized company, they always wants to give their work to a person or you can say a member who is actually experienced. They are okay to spend 10,000 rupees extra, but they want guaranteed results. Because a startup is like they have 2 lakhs. If they ruin their 2 lakhs, they are off. Understood? Now, let's say somebody needs to influence. Let's say there are elections in Delhi. An agency has an opening. They have outsourced work on one political party. They want to influence people about their political CM phase. They want to say that they're not going to request people online to vote, but they use this medium to influence and create a word of mouth about their political party or their CM phase. Now, an agency wants to go ahead and hire a person who's a great storyteller, can create an impact with the help of brand building. Do you think a student pursued a course from IIM Skills for a month is eligible to get this job? Or do you think people will hire? My friends, nobody will hire you. And now let's go ahead. And now let's go ahead and understand one more important thing. Can I ask you a question? In this entire world, who gives you an unconditional advice? Unconditional. I love this answer. Shilpi, parents. Rafida says Google. No. Except parents in the entire world, including partner, I would say, including partner. You can say, no. Teachers are again on that side. I'm your teacher right now, Chavi. Believe me, I'm a hardcore sales guy. My current condition is I am doing this all good talks, right? I want you to be converted as my student. So please, first remove that word from your mind. Shrija, okay, experience is the answer, but I want you to answer something right now. Will you wait for an experience to come? Talk realistic, my friend. You want an answer from somebody right away. Except, no, there are no own people. It's just parents. Believe me or believe me not, this is the reality. Okay, that's it. Now, I want you to understand the another part. I am just trying to connect some dots here. So everybody relate things better, understand things better. Somebody have mentioned here, friends, they also give conditional or unconditional advice. Your friend sells insurance. Your friend works for a ICICI bank. You have HDFC insurance. You call your friend and discuss about your HDFC insurance features and everything. Directly or indirectly, this friend will mold you for ICICI, or they'll try to sell you this. Try this, you will get the answer. Okay, so let's not get into the inner self and all. Otherwise, the session will move towards, the spiritual line. Let's keep it towards the intellectual learning side. Okay, so now my point of view was unconditional advices. Who introduced you content writing in this world? I'm not asking this question, so don't write this. A YouTube video. I'm telling you the sources, and I know this better. Since last 7+ years, I've been doing this, and my life has been around content writing, so I know. YouTube, Quora, friend, some influencers on internet who have shared about XYZ things, a family member or a writer himself, and then Google. All these places are, you can say, sources through which you learned around a word called content writing. Correct? This YouTube guy who have shared sugary words about content writing industry, this guy wanted you to watch the entire video. That is the reason he or she over exaggerated the information about content writing. Likewise, Quora and all these are marketing platforms. Likewise, content writing agencies, content writing people, all the people, those who have given you the information related to content writing, they have condition attached. Maybe different conditions. My condition is that you buy. Others' condition is this. The counselors you are speaking with from the other institution will say yes for everything. You know why? What are their end mission? To sell you. They earn a higher commission when you buy. Do you agree or disagree to this? So the reality is that you will buy everything and they will promise you everything. This is where I wanted to come to. You will remain jobless even after pursuing a course from anywhere. Forget us, anywhere. Am I clear? Nobody will have a dare to invite 45 people online likely to buy a course from an institute and tell you the truth. You will remain jobless, believe me. Why and how you will get it, that I'll create. Understood? Is this clear? Now, a question that may come to your mind is that, Vaibhav, tell us enough of a talk around it. Tell us, how will I get a job or how will I start as a freelancing career? Correct? That is what your mission is. You will only get a job if you have a portfolio. Now, for people, it is definitely easy to say you will develop your portfolio, but it is not. You have to write a book. You have to write at least for 10 big websites, at least sites like Times of India. You will get that here at IIM Skills. It's a promise. You will write, you will do every type of a writing work within the training period with us or anywhere, up to you guys. And this work should be live because this is your digital resume. Do you have an idea if Amazon will come and hire you after 4 months? No. ICICI Bank will hire you. You have idea? No. Do you have an idea? Company for lead generation will hire you? No. So basically, my friends, if there are 40 types of things, if there are 40 different types of learning in this course or 30 different types of content writing things, you should be ready with everything with your digital resume. A publication house says, Rini, you know how to publish a book? You'll say, my book is there on Amazon. Check. Somebody says, do you know SEO? You give them a keyword that you Google these 10 keywords. My article is there on page 1, rank number 1, 2, 3. I drive for the other company 10,000 people monthly. They drive 2 lakh to 20 lakh business because of the content that I've done. Bam, there you have a job. Understood? Is this clear? Quick yes, no, maybe. Now, second important thing. It is so easy for Vaibhav to say a word that you will write for Times of India, you will publish a book, you will do this, you will do that. My friends, it takes a lot of work. You have to sit down and write, and writing takes time. So it's not that easy. Don't just fall in that marketing game from an institute like us. If you are committed that I am giving you my 4 months and then I am ready, then you come here because I will make you meet my 35,000 plus people, what they have achieved. If you're ready for that 4 months commitment, then you are just remember one thing. The money is out there, and a promise made on a recorded line that will go live, and we do this every week, okay? After our course, if you have followed IIM Skills instructions completely, after our course, if you do not get a job, this is a 4 months course. We'll talk about course, not right now, but I'm giving you a commitment. If you do not get a job, we will return 1.5x fee with an apology letter to you that we wasted your time. Freelancers, I will be explaining about you guys. So job people, are you committed? Are you clear? Only join an institute when you know there is a lot of hard work that you have to do. Us or anywhere. Us or anywhere. This is important. Am I clear? Do not believe it is like a fairy tale world. It is not. It is a hard working industry. Friend, it will take, in a day, hardly you can write 2,500 to 3,000 words. A book needs to have 1 lakh words. So in 3-4 months, you will only complete a book. And other than this, this is what you need. 10 other websites, TOI and SOP, resume, social media, and a lot more, Quora, all such things you will be doing. So remember, a commitment for 4 months. Full commitment is needed, wherein we would need 1 hour a day from you, plus during the weekend, 4 hours. And then I promise you, I've done this with many others. I promise you, I'll change your financial life. Let's talk about freelancers. How many of you are here to become freelancer? We will explain Rini and I'll answer, okay? I'll take every question in the end, please, okay? So just pay attention to this. Freelancers, nice. Now understand one important part. You have seen people promising, grab a client from US, UK and earn in dollars. It is a false thing. People who says that you get a client from Odex, Freelancing, Truelancer, all these freelancing based websites, my friends, it is an impossible job. You know why? 1,000 people are bidding for one job. 1,000 plus. If you want to validate it, kindly go online, post that you are a writer and try to get even one project. You don't have to pick and deliver. Just try. If you'll get one project in hand, I'll give you my course for free. Guys, it is difficult. Absolutely difficult that you are going to get a client from these freelancing sites. I am not saying impossible. It is difficult. It's like getting a one client from international market requires a lot of hard work. So now, what is an option for me, Vaibhav? Option is you need a portfolio like these guys, but you have to work 3x harder than job people. Why? My friend, without marketing, do you think a client will know about Ankita, Salman or Shreya? No. Let's assume you've done good marketing and you've got a contact detail of the person, but you don't know how to sell. You don't know how to do sales, create portfolios, budgeting and everything. Will you be able to convert this client? No. Let's say you are again poor at, you're good at marketing, you're good at sales, but you're poor at delivering a service. Do you think you will be able to retain them? No. Let's say you've done these three things, but you're poor at people management and these clients want you to write more. You need a team now, but you're not good at with the HR skill managing people. Again, fail. You have got everything, but failed somewhere at taxations. Again, failed. You will be a solopreneur, an individual who runs a company and a one member only. So you should have every skill with you. Now, the point that is important for every person here in the freelancing game, those who are planning to get into, is here at IIM Skills, you're going to develop all of these details, all of these skills in our training program. But your commitment will be 300% and these guys' commitment will be 100% because you are trying to become an entrepreneur. I don't even feel like there is a word called freelancing. I'll call you guys CEOs, but you have to learn everything. Sales, marketing, everything. Who'll teach you this? We. Without it, remember one thing, you will never be able to go ahead and launch yourself. Now a commitment made here on the recorded line. Those who are here to start as a freelancer, you all will get in our first training program. It's a 4 months course. We will now talk about it a little bit. In our 4 months program, you all will get your first client in the training. In the training that you have captured from the internet with the help of your marketing and selling things. And if that doesn't happen, the same policy, applies here, refund. Only condition is following us. We will not ask you to do anything that's not authentic or legal. Just remember, that's it. Following all the 3 faculties, their guidelines that we have created. And a promise to both the people, job people and freelancing people. Freelancers, you'll have your first client in the course. Job people, you will get placement while you are in the training of 4 months. Am I clear, everybody? So can I talk about the secret ingredients that we use here at IIM Skills how our program is exclusively different in comparison to any other industry program, any other program available in the market. So everybody understand. We don't teach you in a state program. So what happens that, let's say somebody is into art section, possible to become a lawyer. If your academic delivery is related to arts, you can become a lawyer. Can arts guy become a finance guy? No. Can arts guy become a doctor? No. No. Yes. Every institution in the market, not just in content writing, other domains as well, people are promising you with one state course delivery, one course they have, with one course delivery that you will get a job, you will become a freelancer, you will start a business. Correct? How is it possible? One course is delivering a similar content to different types of people with different types of demands, with different types of objectives, and they're promising to everybody. Now, this is the biggest problem of our education system. We don't do that. What we do, let me explain. We run 16 hours of course that we call CWMC, Content Writing Master Course, wherein 30 types of writing we teach in the first 1 month. Considering you all are freshers, you have no idea what to write and how to write. This is what we consider, whether you're in 60s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 16 or whatever. Then what we do, we divide you into 2 categories. We call them job category, business category. Business means freelancing, okay? Job people, you will be doing a 3 months exclusive internship with me. It is not an internship, it is a part of the course, but we call this internship because it is project driven. We help you to design your portfolio, will take you live for the book publication, will make you a writer with Times of India blog, and will help you to write for different websites. And they are big websites. It's not small website. You'll have author account there. Understood? Business people, you all will also develop portfolios. Plus, you will learn rest everything, marketing, sales, and everything to launch yourself as an entrepreneur, a CEO of a brand. And in the course itself. Everybody clear about it? Now, this is how this program is delivered in an exclusive way. And in the end, everybody, they achieve their end goals. The training is designed as per the people expectations or their end goal, their missions to achieve. Versus that I have a 16-hour course, let's teach, move, the next Shilpi will come, the next Manisha will come next month, November Chavi will come. We don't do that. And now I want you to meet with these people who have achieved something. I want you to go there on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is an authentic place. Then you write here IIM Skills and then you Google it. Okay. Not Google it, you LinkedIn it. Then go to people. From here, page number 1 till this infinity pages what are available here, add anybody. Connect and add anybody. Talk to them and ask them, where are you working today? What you have achieved? How was the course? What are their customer service thing? Ask them for the thing. This is page number 7. I can manipulate page 1, 2, 3, 4. I cannot manipulate page number 100. Understood? I don't know which person you will add. Correct? Talk to anybody. Ask them about their experience with us. Where are they working today? You'll have the answer. Am I clear to everybody? Divya Priya Darshini will be the faculty. Vaibhav Kakkad will be the faculty. And Roma Malhotra from IIT Delhi will be the faculty. 3 people will lead this program. One course led by 3 people with their own speciality. For an example, Divya will lead legal writing, research papers, and white papers. Roma will lead marketing related content. Vaibhav will make you guys or help you guys to launch yourself. So my programs will be around technology, marketing, SEO, and all such things so that you can hit the market. Understood? One program will be led by 3 different people. All are expert within their own domains. Quick yes, no, maybe. So far things are clear. May I move to the next subject? Are you guys liking it? Anybody who felt that I'm sleepy, let me know. Not here, I means you. Context is you. Okay, so now let's go ahead, talk about the last part, I wanted to explain you guys two ways that you can actually make money as a writer. One is your regular job or freelancing projects. Second one is that you're sleeping and you're still making money. That's called affiliate marketing. Requires a commitment, a lot of commitment, but one authentic way of making money, good money, I would say. But before that, let me ask you guys, how many of you are not even aware about a word called affiliate marketing? How many of you are not aware about what is affiliate marketing? No problem. Now look at this. Can you guys see this? Oppo. Can you guys see this? Good, it is, I think, muted. Okay. Paid partnership with Ocean Beverages. Okay. Virat Kohli has 212 million followers on this platform called Instagram. Okay. I will go to Virat and I'll say, Virat, can you promote IIM Skills? He say, okay, I'll charge you 7 crore per post. I'll say, okay. Whether people buy or they don't buy, I am paying to Virat 7 crore because he is influencing his audience. So this is called influencer marketing. This is one of the reasons you might have seen people dancing there on Instagram. They are influencing people. They want to get, grab a lot of attraction for the new followers, and then they promote products. Even people with 50,000 followers, they are influencers today. Understood? Quick yes. They help people, they help brands to inform or create awareness about the other product. Opposite to it is affiliate marketing. Content creators like you and me, we have a specific niche. Niche is your specialty. Let's say education. Let's say health. Let's say XYZ. Whatever is, that's your specialty. You are producing content for video, that's YouTube. Text, that's your blogs. Voice, podcast, and images for Instagram and other channels. And then you have a tie-up with various companies, not just one. And you are influencing people that you buy this, and when they click on that particular URL that you have given, you get a set amount of a commission, can be 10%, 100%, 20%, depending upon what you're selling. Are you clear? Now, I want to tell you something. I'm not speaking right now. Everything in your life you have purchased from the internet was promoted. Yes. How? Do you want to know this? Do you want to get in depth of this subject? And this is one such subject that made me, or that made IIM Skills. I started my career like this way back. Accidentally, but yes, this is one such market that I personally love. I still run 7 affiliate sites. 7, not 1, 7. I'll show you the numbers, the figures, and everything. Let me ask you guys a simple question. Tell me or name me any product that you Googled recently and then you made a purchasing decision. Let's say phone under 20K, laptop under 50K, shoes for gym, something like this, baby walker. What exactly? Now you also write this, exactly what you Googled. What have you Googled at that time when you search? Shilpi says, I purchased a baby walker. Laptop for high performance. Incognito. This way you will see the better results. This was Ganesh. Ganesh, by any chance you read this article, Creative Blog, if you can recall? You read PC Mag, The Verge? Any of the articles by any chance you have read? Tech Radar, Laptop Mag, by any chance? Ali, you have purchased something called Gym. What was this? Grease? Gears. Okay. Gym gears. Can't find here. So, no, Rini, I wanted to know the exact keyword you have Googled. And I wanted to know from Ganesh, have you Googled or have you read any of these articles? Creative blog or something? Okay, everybody, please pay attention to this one. Please, please. We hypothetically assume he clicked here, creative blog, given it's a first website. Now, creative blog writes around various types of things. They say choosing one of the most powerful laptop creative required job, lot of something. And then they are actually saying MacBook Pro 14 inches. Okay, they are mentioning this and they say check on Amazon. The moment I have checked this on Amazon, this entire URL is affiliated. Can you see genuine link true, GeoRoy default, reference NB something? This is an affiliated URL. Let's say I will also give you guys organic cosmetics available in India. This was your Google term. Organic cosmetics available in India. Best organic beauty brand or something. Forest Essentials, 5 products. Bella Vita. Okay. Buy Bella Vita organic products online. When you have clicked here, UTM source, Ye India, UTM Medium is article. This is a affiliated URL. When you have purchased this, let's say you have purchased something for 1,000. This guy must have earned 300, 400 rupees. Samsung A73 generation 5G. You must have Googled their reviews. Am I correct? Read this. They have given 4119 at Chroma, Amazon. Look, read this. Admitted affiliate offer something. Admit affiliate ID something. Reviews are also paid. No, I mean, they also pay. People write positive reviews to earn a lot of money. Am I clear? All these websites, you have Googled iPhone 11. Have you ever thought website like GSM Arena, why are they creating everyday content since 1999? Some people were not even born at that time. Every URL here, eBay affiliated. Custom GSM Arena, so when you buy, they earn a commission. Understood? Is this clear? Now, how much commission one can earn? Let's say how much Amazon pays. You can read about it, Amazon affiliate program, up to 10%, depending upon what you're selling. Now, just read this. Kitchen appliances, kitchen and houseware is, let's say, 9% market. You will never get anything, Rini. That's how people plan. If you will not praise them, nothing will happen. Google reviews come at 2 rupee, 3 rupee. People are getting paid reviews nowadays. That's why some companies have lakhs of reviews on Google. Believe me or believe me not, you have to request people. Even they get placed, they get everything in their life. You have to really fold your hands in front of them. Just write one review for me. Ask yourself, if you have purchased 1,000 items in your life from Amazon, how many times have you been there and written a review? The moment you see many reviews of any company, consider it's false. It's fake. Any which ways, don't get into that. Focus here. Kitchen appliances, kitchen houseware. Now, how much do you think some writer can make here? Ideally, put me any number in the chat box. I want to talk about numbers here. It's beyond what you guys think as an imagination. Or forget, how much money do you want you to make after 1 to 2 years in the content industry? Put some numbers. Only affiliates can help you. Forget getting into a job or full-time, you can say career thing as a freelancer. No, a lot should have a number. Until unless in your life, if you're not defined about anything, my friend with 677,931, your name is missing. You will not be able to achieve something. For example, I wanted to build my muscle and wanted to reduce my body fat. It was 37% at one time. So I broke that number to 20%. Now it is somewhere around 15 to 18%. I wanted to get lean faster. So you should have a minimum number in your mind. So 50 lakh per month. Some people are saying 2 lakhs, something. Okay, let me help you to understand this process. Okay. Now, what are kitchen appliances and houseware items? Let's talk about it. People, transactional keywords are people can search for buying capacity people. They will search for best, let's say, mixer, grinder. They can Google it. When somebody is Googling it, best mixer grinder, they want to buy the best. Clear objective? Are you with me? As you have Googled best content writing course in India, I will show you. Mine is also affiliated, don't worry. But I don't pay to others. Those are my own website. You Googled best content writing courses online, such words, and you landed here. You trusted us. Now, Times of India, they are also doing this affiliate. Every company. So, how many people they Google it? Best mixer grinder, 14,800. Some people also Google best mixer grinder in India, 18,100. 4,000 higher people. Okay. Likewise, people can Google best washing machine. Let's check what percentage of people they Google best washing machine. 18,100. In India, 33,100. Likewise, there are millions of products that we use in our home kitchen, right? We can create a blog around it. But these are big websites. Amazon, New India, SmartPick. These are all big. Let's talk about a website that's small. Everything Better. Example, this website, everythingbetter.in. It's a small website. Look, this particular review. Look, this guy is talking about best. Let me pause this. This video should not. Okay. Read this video review. Dekho, that has around 176K subscriber. And every day this person must be talking about reviews. This is affiliated URL. He must be giving this particular product is nice. This one is nice. All of these things, these are affiliated URLs. And do you want to see this channel just once so that you can have an idea? As I said, 4 options are there: video, voice, text to promote. Best 3 herbal, organic, something. 202 views. Now look at this. Amazon. This guy must be making good money right now. Okay. Everything he's actually promoting. Now, where were we? Let's talk about only one product, mixer grinder only, and pick up a small website. Best mixer grinder, India shopper, webhook. Okay, let me pick that small because I wanted to pick up even a smaller one. Let's pick up Everything Better. Open this website. 10 best mixer grinders in India. Tried and tested recommendation. Our top recommendation, Preeti Zodiac, Sujata Dynamics or something. Preeti Zodiac. For no reason, Preeti must be expensive. 9,399 rupees. Amazon choice and link code is affiliated. Okay, so if somebody will buy this, this guy will get 9%. So what is the 9% of 8,000? Almost like 800 bucks goes to this guy's pocket. Because this guy helped Preeti to buy, Preeti Zodiac to buy. Understood? Now, a question that may come to your mind is that what kind of a content this particular website is creating? They are creating reviews, product reviews. They are creating gas stoves, all such information. So basically about every kitchen thing. So what are their niches? In this case, what is the niche of this website? Home appliances, kitchen appliances. Am I clear? What are these things? Quick yes. Answer me faster because we have already extended the class by 10 minutes. All URL are there, Havels and all, but they are actually linking it about all kitchen-based products. 9% is the commission that I've already shown you. How many articles this website have so far written? We should know about it. So after a website, once you will write sitemap.xml with any website, you will get to learn about how many articles they have so far published. This website has written 204 articles. 204 articles is what they have so far written. Should I write this number? Everything better. Okay. I'll write this number here. 9% commission will have double M. How much visitors on these keywords they generate? With the help of a tool, we can analyze that. What percentage of traffic they get? 26,699. What is that? 26. So we can say 26,000 people. On a scale of 1 to 100%, how much do you think 1 to 100%, how much do you think from a traffic to a sale will happen? People searching for best. These are commercial keywords. Keywords have, types of keyword relevance is there. It's informational, commercial, branded content, and what exactly it is. That all depends. I want people to give me lowest number, not the highest number. Lowest that comes to your mind. Lowest. Shubham says 1%. I'll go with Shubham. I am saying 270 people will buy from this website. And I'll also say this, that the kind of products they're selling, their average they're making is that's between $10. Ideally, 800 rupees must be there. They must be making around this much. 270 multiplied by 10 is 2700. So 2700 US dollar in India comes to 2,15,000 rupees after writing 200 articles that you don't have to write again like your regular job. In your job, you have to go every day to the office and then come back. The day you will go, you'll get salary. The day you will not go, you will not get salary. But in in this content industry, once a content is created and it is ranked, you'll get traffic and people will be converted. Correct? Now, the important part, my friends, that you wanted to leverage and understand is that for a lifetime, this income is booked and this will only increase if this guy will increase the content, more articles. They have only covered 200. There are thousands of other they can cover. Now, just imagine this is when I am calculating 1% commission. So far able to relate? Do you cover affiliate marketing as well in your course? We do. Do you have first-hand experience of doing it? Answer is yes. I want you to know about it. Advisoruncle.com, coursedeko.com, webhavk.com, digitalcoursesindia.com, coursenearyou.com. Of course, my niche is education. I first try to sell my own courses. All right. Obviously, my team is doing this job, not me. All these are affiliated URLs to our own website. Okay. How much traffic do we generate here? I'll give you one number. Only Advisor Uncle blog drives for more than 20 lakh rupees. 20 lakh rupees business to us monthly. It is not a small number. I will answer, Rini. Just give me 2 minutes. Okay. Now, let's say in a case when I am not, I don't have a program that, as an institution we are offering. So what we do, for example, I don't offer door shipping. Just a second. I'll show you. This is important. Okay. Door shipping, or what we have, graphics. One second. I'll just show you. This is important. So I just don't want to create something. Let's say if I wanted to check about the uncategorized part, I may have added it here. Okay, so I just wanted to show you this thing that, you know, these links are also being linked to the other one. Any which ways. Oh, okay, Shilpi, I'll just try to close. So now the point is, the only way that I'm just trying to share with you is that creating a content related to a specific niche, right, can help you to earn a passive source of income. Affiliate marketing is one such way to go ahead and make that income. Interestingly, you don't need any kind of a paperwork. All it takes your writing skills to go ahead and start with it. That's it. Am I clear to everybody? Now, the important part is, everyone, you should know the most important thing in the affiliate industry that you need: patience. It is not that you have written one article and this article will appear on internet. No, it requires a regular work, or you can say regular write-ups is what you need to submit, so that after submission of 100 articles, you can reach to a scale where you can start monetizing it. For an example, for the next 3 months, if you're submitting one article a day, in next 100 days, you have submitted 100 articles, then companies like Google, Yahoo, Bing, they will trust that around this particular niche, you have now an authority. And based on that, you are going to win the market. And then you will be able to scale it up. All it takes to start with this is a blog that you will design in the training program, wherever you will learn us on any other institution, but that happens. Now, let me go ahead, and the last part of my orientation is why IIM Skills. One of the most important part of our program is it is objective driven. 100% hands-on learning, no theory. You get trainer support throughout the training period. And you get lifetime access for our live course. Along with this, you get a lifetime access for the recordings. All the tools promised by us are available here. You can come back and check recordings, task, tools, sessions, PPTs, each and everything in this LMS for a lifetime. So this access will remain with you forever. The premium tools, those we promise, are available here. You can download and use them, not just with one site, with multiple sites. The course is exclusively created for writers like you, and these are the exclusive benefits those will happen. You will promise, it's a promise that you will publish a book. It's a promise that you are going to write for TOI, Times of India. You will have a 3 months guaranteed non-paid internship. And the course is for 30 hours live lectures and 140 plus hours of hands-on assignments are given. There are 3 certifications. One is with IIM Skills, recognized by Government of India. Preparation for HubSpot, USA. And the other one is with TOLIS, Test of Legal English Center. This is Cambridge, UK. And this is a paid certification for 150 euros. This is only meant for the people who are in the legal writing domain, meant for those guys majorly. The course is scheduled every Sunday, 10 to 2. And the internship is scheduled again Sunday, 8 to 9 p.m. Are you all clear? If you have any doubts, any questions, there is a discussion forum, open discussion forum with the faculties on WhatsApp. Here you can see the WhatsApp discussion is also there. People can come, talk to the others as their peer group, and they can in fact go ahead, chat with the faculties and fix up a call if required. We are really coming to that point as well. These are some exclusive features and all such things that you can read later on. Let's not get into that. The IIM Skills Content Writing Master Course is priced at 14,900 plus 18% GST. All right. IIM Skills always offers, we started our last batch on 21st of August. For the first orientation class, we always offer 10% early bird after the orientation. At this stage, for 13,409 plus 18% GST is the fee. That goes to 15,823. And this price is valid until 7 p.m. Here is the link for the early bird ticket, and you guys can accordingly book if you're planning to start with the new batch. So this next batch will start on 18th of September. That's Sunday after 4 weeks from here. And this is how the course will proceed. So at this stage, it is 15,823 inclusive of all taxes. The regular ticket price is 17,582 rupees. So you have 10% early bird discount, and this discount is valid till 7 p.m. This link gets expired by 7 p.m. Why it is not reflecting here? Anyways, this link will expire right at 7 p.m. Am I clear, everybody? Now it's time for an open Q&A round. Whosoever would like to get unmuted and ask me questions can ask me to unmute. You can simply mention, and I will unmute you and you can ask questions. Meanwhile, I'll read your questions. Shilpi, I'm sorry for that. Please respond to this. Vaibhav, how can one be sure to succeed as a professional social media content writer for the educational institutions, universities? It's all about an engagement in the world of social media content. So if your content has engagement, and if you know how to create a movement-based marketing campaigns, you are going to get a great outcome. You're going to get good jobs. How is it different from the courses offered by HubSpot, if I may ask? Kamakshi, HubSpot offers content marketing course, not writing course. I am 18 years now. Am I eligible for it? You are. In the last batch, there is a girl in the 10th class from Punjab. So I think people from various age groups have joined. Look at one of my students, eastsidewriters.com, Mr. Partho Ghosh from Jharkhand. This guy is 62 years old. Have done my training program, successfully running his own agency now and doing well in his career. His phone number is there. You can talk to him. You'll get to learn about him. I wanted to join a course in creative content writing, not affiliate content writing. Affiliate content writing is one side of it. Creative writing, if you are interested to write about poems and all, it is not a right course for you. If you're interested to write about various, content channels such as social media, SOPs, poem, one side of it can be covered. Creative books, our course covers that, along with internet-based content creation that we call digital content. Name and details of 62 years old person. The website is open here, eastsidewriters.com, Mr. Partho Ghosh. I'm a preschooler teacher and want to work with the publishers. Will this would be helpful? See, regarding publishers, if you are interested to work for them as a writer, but not as a, let's say, full-time one or as a freelancer, being honest, here at IIM Skills, we get requirements based on the market needs. And promising you that I'll be able to help you to get a job only with the publisher, I think that's not a genuine thing, honestly. So my answer is that our course makes you eligible, but I don't have a surety that I'll be able to get you a job there at a specific company only. That's something that I cannot promise. As a writer and a freelancer, I think that was the further part of the question that you've asked. Does this course cover press release also? Yes, it's written on the brochure, PR. Timings in the weekdays. We don't have weekdays training at the moment, only weekend is available. Is digital marketing covered in this course? If not, in learning DM necessary to gain more leverage? No, Salman. Organic marketing, you can say, is covered, but not the paid advertisements and all. Social media side is also covered almost. Could you shed more light on what is the HubSpot certificate that we can get with this course? HubSpot offer content marketing certificate, more related to SEO based writing, how content marketing works and all. So our content writing course during the internship makes you eligible to appear and clear that certificates too. My job entails brand building and quality content writing. Okay. What else? Any other person who would like to mention something in the chat box? How many of you would be interested? You can mention if possible, Anshu, what kind of a help you need. I'll be able to help you. I have dropped you my email ID. People with the aim to start with 18th of September, may I please get your acknowledgement in the chat box so that my colleague Shiva can accordingly contact. And also people who are serious about the early bird thing, finally, it's your call. Okay. Early bird people can use this URL. Okay. At the moment, only two tickets are sold. So you have 28. Let me be honest, it's one way to attract more people. Usually when we launch our batches, people don't buy easily. They take time during the beginning of the month. So this is a way to increase the sales, nothing else. That's why we always keep early bird. I'm doing a job, want to switch. I don't know much about writing and all, but somehow I'm interested in this field. So will I be able to manage while doing my current job? Everybody is like you. They are all working professionals or females restarting their careers, and they don't want to go out based on their kids and their upbringing thing, responsibilities. These are two categories of people, those we get here. Don't worry, you'll be able to go ahead and do it. Bharti, given you my email ID, mention kind attention Vaibhav, okay? What you suggest as a content writer we should go for, job or freelancing? As a person, I personally don't like jobs. I've been into a job and I've been into a business. Uh, I've done job for 3-4 years. And then after that, my entrepreneurial journey started accidentally. I personally don't like jobs because what I feel is that no matter how good or whatever you do in your life, whatever, how much you serve, in the end, the day you stop working, it's over. And I feel that if you invest that energy towards building something for your own, okay, you may earn less in the first 1 to 3 months, but the moment you will gain the momentum, trust me, Payal, life is unbelievable. In the end of the day, you are all working hard. You're giving your 9 hours, 10 hours a day, right, to earn. So what if, and in the end, see, when you will do content writing as a job, your boss, your CEO, this guy will convert a client, charge him 1 lakh, and you will do this job on his behalf at 20K salary. 80K will go to his pocket. And this boss is smart. He's just increasing his clients every month, and he's hiring talented people like you to do the job. So why can't you do that? I'm making you in that particular industry. I can help you to get into the all these activities, marketing, sales, and all. So simply, I too have a query to discuss with you. Can I have your email ID? I think I dropped that. It's info at you can write info@iimskills.com. That's my ID. Just write kind attention web. I'll reply back. I'm an assistant professor thinking to shift my career. Do you think this is a good option? Ma'am, to be honest, it is. Okay, but I just wanted to tell you that every transition takes time. See, if you are earning at this stage 80K, don't expect that 80K is what you will get. It will take time to reach there. But again, job versus this, is it better? Is it, you can say, it is more commit, you can say future oriented or anything? Answer is yes. Does it cover the internal and external communication writing styles too? So you're talking about basically email writing. We do cover that. However, our email write-ups are majorly towards marketing and collateral related stuff. So if you need any special help, we can do that. But within the time frame, we don't actually go ahead and create much on this part called the communication related to email specifically. I'm not much aware about all these details you explained. I'll be able to cop up, ready to give my best. If you are ready to give your best, then don't worry. We have a very good program in terms of delivery. So you don't have to be worried about anything. System is very good. There are things created by us in the easiest manner. That's one of the reason other institutions out there in the market are covering in 4 months entire courses or let's say big programs, but we are only devoted towards content in 4 months. So that makes a lot of difference. We give you time to learn. We give you time to, you can say grab and then do every other type of activity. Payal says, do IIM Skills stay connected with us? We are always there, Payal. In terms of commitment, let me explain you. People, those who were in 2002 or 2020 batch are still repeating the course in the recent batches. So we don't leave you alone. We are always there. Even if you will not pursue our course, we wanted to give you best of an experience here. Next batch after September, that we have not yet decided due to Diwali. That is still, we are in the dilemma. Should we launch it on 23rd or should we launch it on 30th? That's October month. No idea right now. Diwali is one such month when the entire education market is at a place where, you don't get students. Same goes for next month because Maharashtra is a market where Shri Ganesh Chaturthi is celebrated at a very large scale. So that is the way it goes. Salman says, will I get recording of Miss lecture? Absolutely right. And you also get lifetime access for live sessions as well. Rini says, it is a certification course. Answer is yes. 3 certificates, all are exam based. You have to clear the exam to be certified. So I will remain online for the next 1 more minute. I'll say 2 more minutes. How many of you have a plan to take early bird offer before 7 p.m. today? Use this URL. Would you teach how to hold grab on the language? Which one? Please explain. What if I can't complete within the time frame? Repeat the course. Shilpi, it was a good session. Thank you. Will take some time. No problem, Rini. No, so see, the word that you have mentioned has a lot of depth. Bharti, the point is, are you talking about improving someone's vocabulary? Are you talking about staying consistent in the writing, or when you're writing something, are you talking about creating an engagement with the content? See, there are so many things attached. So to be honest, we help people to write better, but we don't teach people what to write. I mean, that's a very thin line that you need to pick. One should have, let's say, on a scale of 1 to 10, at least 7 score for himself or herself that I can write at this stage. That kind of a confidence one should have. Otherwise, vocabulary improvement, it is not going to be English speaking kind of a learning. Can I use my Android throughout the duration of the course? I would recommend, you can, but I would recommend laptop. You get better experience. Thank you for the session, Android phone. Bharti, I have to unmute you. Okay. Just a second, Bharti. I'll do that. Okay. Yeah, Bharti.
Yeah, Vaibhav, so my question is, it's not learning from the point of learning vocabulary and all. My question is that I have an idea about a subject, okay, but I need the engagement on that
That
part,
will be
no?
covered. That will be covered.
So
Don't worry.
tenses, I am not concerned because general English is okay.
That will be covered. So
For
from a point
English
of,
only?
ma'am, of course, we don't pick vernacular. We have
Okay.
audience from different parts of the world, especially
Hmm.
from the south side. So
Mm-hmm.
people have less command on the other languages. That's one of the reasons that the sessions will remain only in English.
Okay. Okay. No, no,
Thank
no.
you.
Sessions, I am not. I was not talking about the sessions. I am talking about the language.
Oh,
The hold on the language.
personal support will be given, and strategies remain same, whether it is
Okay.
in English, Hindi, Tamil, or any language.
Okay. Okay.
Perfect. Let me mute you back. Anshu, I have to unmute you. Shubham says it was a great session. Research a lot about IIM skills. The session was just made me trust you more. Ready to commit 4 months to this. Will join. Thanks, Shubham, for writing this. Glad. Anshu says unmute me. Okay, this is gonna be the last question that I can address because guys, I have another call planned. So you have to allow me to take a goodbye after this. For any other help, I am leaving you guys this email ID. Okay, 1 second. Drop me an email with the word kind attention Webhub. I'll reply back. Anshu, yes, please.
Hi, Vaibhav. My job entails basically more of quality content writing, not marketing or affiliate content writing. But I still like the way you taught and you spoke through the whole session. But I'm really not sure if this is the right course for me because uh, I'm a little confused with the type of course you're offering. What I was seeking is more of brand building and creating a structure, creating a flow, creating the article structure. So that is what technically I want to learn.
May I please request you for one thing here, Anshu? The point is, before I comment, okay, before I say something, do you mind sending me your current work that you're doing? I'll fix up a call with you. I'll call you personally. I'll read that. I'll understand your requirements, and I'll guide you that what can be done. Trust me. See, in my entire life, one of the great part is that nobody have ever pinpointed us that you cheated, because we don't forcefully sell. If something is meant for you, we will give it to you. If it is not, we will return it to you. It is as simple as that. Okay, so we are that kind of an honest people. I wanted to just for a second. Okay, I'll pause my recording. You can mute yourself back. Okay, Rini, this is the last person. Rini, I'm gonna unmute you, and then I have to actually go. I have my another session that's planned. So that's the point. Rini, why I'm unable to unmute you? Rini. I got an overall idea of content writing, but still I'm not sure about doing the course. I guess I must know more about the same. Thank you for the class. Take your time, Shilpa. No hurry at all. Yes, Rini, you're unmuted.
Hi, my question is about like you have already answered all the questions, right? But still, I have one doubt. Uh, I have already got a job, and it's a very prestigious institution where I'm working.
Nice.
But yeah, but moreover, like I mean, the new responsibility would be like I mean the writing for the internal communication, like I mean whatever the vice chancellors message information that has to be disseminated on all the platform, and that includes press releases also. So just wanted to know that I'm already into writing field, but this is something very specific related to internal communication, and it is something which is like I mean all the dean, academic dean, vice chancellor, other faculty. So I actually have to work with them, understand their, I mean, what exactly the information they wanted to, I mean, convey, and I have to write in that manner. So, I mean, does it going to, yeah,
that will
yeah.
cover. Don't worry.
Okay. That's it. All right. Thank you, Vaibhav.
Perfect, Rini. Thanks. Okay, see, I can't even say no to you, Masudul. That will be wrong. So, but you have to, just keep it very short, Masudul. You're unmuted. And by 4:45, I'll end this session, guys. Please. Yes, my friend Masudul. Where are you from?
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm from Bangladesh.
Hello. Yes. Welcome to our program and welcome to this orientation.
Thank you very much. Actually, I am a senior officer of Bangladesh Housing Finance Corporation, financial institutions of Bangladesh government.
Nice.
Okay, your session is very beautiful, and I heard about this renowned constitution institution. But I want to say about after my profession, besides my profession, can I content writing continuously about continuously about my profession?
you can continue with the current profession. And if you would like to work, let's say 1 hour, 2 hour a day, you can still do it. That all depends upon the kind of a client you will get. Let's say if a client has a requirement that you can fulfill within 1 hour or 2 hours per day, then it's a doable job. If a client has a requirement that requires you to sit for 8 hours, 5 hours, 4 hours, whatever, then I would personally don't recommend you because you have a life, you must be married, you must have kids, you have family, or even if you're working for 8, 9 hours, I personally feel don't just run behind money. Health is more important. Don't, get into two different ships altogether. Learn it,
Okay.
but try to build your, let's say, start it as a passion or just focus at one side of it to monetize a content. For an example, affiliate marketing, or there are many ways that you can monetize a content, to be honest, that you will explore in the
Okay.
training program. Internet is full
Actually,
with.
I love to write. I love to write. I love to write and about this knowledge.
Then you start as to build your own personal brand. Given you love to write, pick it up, become an author, publish few books. One way or other way, this will help you. But don't, I just want to tell you this, that don't go ahead and confuse yourself with too many things. One way you're working for as a freelancer, another way you're doing a regular job. That's bad for health. So do something
Okay.
that gives you peace of mind. That's more important.
Okay.
Do a course.
Okay. Thank
That's
you.
not, we are not stopping you with that, but 2 jobs, I don't know how will you manage. When will you sleep? When will you eat? All such things. That was an honest answer to you, my friend.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you very much for your honesty.
You're welcome. Welcome, sir.
Welcome.
So everybody, thank you. And thank you so much for giving your valuable, I would say 1 hour, 45 minutes. This is for the first time we have extended our session like this. You all were awesome. And thank you so much for being kind, being patient, and the most important, being humble with us today. For any help, I just want to tell you that though we are, again, our objective is to sell, but we promise you that we will sell you authentically. We will not just sell you a course for the sake of that you become our student. No, we are good people. This is not for saying I'm saying this. This is the reality. The guy out there, his name is Shiva. You can trust him. He will guide you. And if anything goes wrong, your money is safe. This is again a promise. Okay. So all I wanted to tell you is that take a step towards content writing based on whatever I've shared. If you are willing to take that call towards the hard work and everything, you are in for our program. It's a game that we will play together for the next 4 months. And I promise you, you all will achieve your financial goals. On the other hand, thank you once again for participating. Thank you for giving your time. I wish you all from this afternoon, now it's the evening. So I wish you all a very nice and pleasant evening ahead. You take care of yourself. For any help, reach out to me, info at IIM Skills. El Shiva is there. Just try us once in terms of customer service and see that how wonderful experience you're going to get. So once again, God bless everybody. You have a great time ahead. We will be waiting for any kind of a help if you need or any questions if we have. Shiva will assist you better. I'm going to end the class now. Thank you once again, guys. You have a great evening ahead. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.